Hello everybody, we are back for the conclusion of the first battle we have here going on between Kim Scott Wood and Thomas Gilbert. We got a small lead here right now from Kim with just a few strokes ahead. What do you think is going to happen in the action, Cam?
It's gonna be close either way. These guys are so close in talent level. I mean, Thomas has been up and coming. I should say was up and coming. He's now considered a touring professional, and Kim's been good for a long time. Even with his short break, he's still got it in him. So these guys are so close with what they can do. It's going to be a good battle for sure. I'm still impressed by that. To do with a giant glove on.
That's tough.
I can do it around my thumb, but not around the hand. So he's.
That reminds me. You remember that cool Simon Lizotte fleck disc drive he made? Do you remember that?
He spins it 15 times around his hand. It's ridiculous.
That's so sick. All right, KSW with a 5 down through the front 9. That's a pretty solid score to get us going.
That's a good start.
Gilbert with just 1 down, starting us off. That's okay. We've got plenty of golf left to play.
But,
that can be recovered.
He's had the putts. He's been just off. You can tell if he a couple inches here or there going his way, and he's 3 or 4 down. That's a good putt for sure.
Dead square.
It's always a good putt when you see the disc hit the chains and it pops up vertical. You see the stamp on it. You're you hit it center.
All right, number 10, par 3, 279 feet. This hole, man, tell me about it. I don't even know what to say. I haven't had much luck.
It's different. I mean, you definitely got to throw it low. So, I think it's definitely a low kind of skip shot with a Firebird. I think Kim's throwing a Raptor here. Yeah, see, nice and low and driven. He's gonna play that flay skip. Is what I was gonna say. Play the flare skip, and he's got it fine.
Great control.
Yeah, Thomas going the other way, but I saw James Duong throw and Lady Gaga that blew my mind because he went through the tree somehow.
Big skip, 2 strategies, 2 great outcomes.
Yeah, I mean, either way, they both threw the low kind of flare skip at it. That's a good putt from Thomas.
That's a good start out of Thomas. There we go.
Made the correction, nice and flat, nice right in the heart of the chains.
All right, 2 down on the board for the second time. Kim looking to respond.
You should have that, no problem. Oop, yep, had it. Never a doubt.
Just a little bit of a clip on that band, and that could have been a very different outcome. Great shot nonetheless.
Yeah, nice little quote-unquote star frame.
Look at this beautiful drive.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Nice overstable disc, play the skip.
And these ducks are going to be famous. We got to name one of them.
Uncle Quacker?
Uncle Quackers.
Uncle Cracker?
I bet those ducks are the best fed ducks in Toronto. They probably get fed all day long from all the people. They don't look unhappy at all.
Those ones are the ones that Toronto Island, just because it's such a populated park. Anytime you see a duck, people want to feed it.
Yep.
It's a tourist thing to do.
All right, number 11, par 3, 240 feet. This probably should be very easy for these guys.
Yeah, with this distance. It's another one of those kind of upshot distances. I mean, you can probably go sidearm around with a overstable driver or mid-range, whatever you want to do. Throw a putter. Seems like he's throwing a turnover at it. Taking it really wide.
That is a big, wide shot.
Might be a left through at crossing. I think he's playing that push over there. Good stop there. He's got a putt. Probably, was that 20-ish, 25 maybe? Tom's going to go over everything again.
Gilbert ignores the court. Yeah, that's about right.
Literally over everything.
What course?
I mean, I knew we were close to an airport, but I didn't know he was going to Las Vegas already.
Yeah, that is way, way, way too wide. He's light years away. Yeah, there's no chance.
I think if that was wider, it might have worked. I think he might have just got a little too nose up and it stalled out on him.
Go in, please. Oh.
Still almost running it.
Good shot.
No, he was even closer than 25 feet.
Give this man a replay, please.
Beauty.
He deserves to make that.
Good drive, too. Way to truss it way out wide like that on a turnover.
KSW just methodically tackling this course, just continuing to score. 7 down.
It's like he hasn't missed a beat since he's been away from the game.
See, there's me running in the background now, getting ahead.
Getting your cameos while you can.
Yep. I even carried all the gear that day, too. I just wanted to make sure I stayed in as good a shape as possible.
Well, there you go, man. Playing the sport, the amount of cardio you pick up is ridiculous.
Oh, you need it.
If you pay attention to your steps during one round of disc golf, you'd be surprised at how many steps you take.
Mm-hmm. All right, Kim extending his lead to 5 strokes.
Yeah, 7 down through 11.
That's pretty good.
Anytime you're under par more than the holes you've played, you know you're doing a good job.
Very good job. All right. I love these shots where he's getting close to the basket. That's pretty
nice.
cool.
I like it.
All right, number 12, par 3, 394 feet.
This plays farther than it looks. Like, it's still a far shot, 394, but it's subtly uphill. You don't really have you can't really hyzer it in there because that whole right side, it's not out of bounds. You just really don't want to be in there.
Yep.
All that stuff.
All that stuff.
Yeah, that branches, as Julian Murphy called it.
He's absolutely right.
Kim
All right.
I think it's Hades again. It's Hades or Zeus, one of the two. I think it's a Hades.
Number 12, 400 feet.
That's a great shot.
That's excellent.
Good trust.
Now, the question is, can Thomas get closer and take this pad back?
I think he's got the talent to do that for sure.
Oh, 100%
He's probably
he does.
throwing a fairway driver at this, just dead straight.
Look at this perfect shot.
It's
Little too
still in
much fade.
Thomas' range. That's about 40, 45 feet-ish. That's still in his range.
Yep. Go in, please. Please go in.
Oh, man.
God.
Oh,
That's painful.
yeah, those are heartbreaking. When you hit all that much chain and kind of skip in and out of the basket, it's just like a kick to the teeth sometimes. Especially when Kim's that close. He's not going to miss that one today.
Kim 8 down.
Huge.
It's amazing what just a few extra feet closer on every drive translates to.
It's a game of inches, man.
It is.
It really is. It really shows, especially if you're playing a course like Christie or something wooded,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're off by just a little bit and you're having one of those days, you'd be surprised with the kicks that can happen with a round disc hitting a round tree.
Yep.
It blows your mind sometimes with where you go.
Well, there is a certain amount of luck factor. I mean, your disc can be 1 millimeter to the left or right, clip a tree
Yep.
just the wrong way, and one shot you're
Yeah.
progress, and the other one you're giving up a stroke.
Sometimes being off your line by a couple feet as opposed to a couple inches is actually better for you.
Yep. You're right.
I found that out too many times.
All right, number 13, 266 feet, another par 3 here. How much does this tree on the right come into play?
A little bit, it does, because, you want to go straight at it. The branches are kind of scraggly on it, so you can't kind of throw a flat to hyzer in it. You either got to hyzer around it or just
Are these
play
guys going
straight
to
at
go
it.
over? Are they going over it? No, they're going straight at it, aren't they?
There's enough open space on the left side. I think he's probably trying to throw a turnover kind of over that little sapling there.
Snow helps him out,
Yeah,
provides
I'd
a little
say,
drag.
you don't want to go in there. It's still a good putt.
Yeah, that's potable.
You can't hyzer around the tree, but I think, Thomas is going to go Nova here. It's straight at it. That's probably the play here, or a little sidearm up the left side if you have it, but I think Thomas is going to try and throw it in.
This looks very good.
Great shot.
That's about as good as it gets other than putting it in.
That's what the Nova's designed to do, man. It doesn't do anything but that.
And he's got the control for it, too.
Oh, good try. Yeah, he does, for sure. He's got the good angle control. He knows what that disc does.
There's a little bit of a chain out.
Yeah, just kind of...
Kim
Hold it.
confused.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't make one? What's going on here?
All right.
That's it. I'm going home.
Gilbert takes the pad, takes a stroke back, helps to close that gap
There
a
you
little
go.
bit. What are we, about five apart now? 6?
I don't know.
Well, let's
One
find
of the
out.
two.
Looking at 5 strokes
Okay.
difference.
That's not too bad. I mean, this home stretch, you can definitely get on a par streak sometimes because I think the next hole is a very specific drive. I'm not sure if you're playing that same pin position as I remember it, but it's a definitely specific drive, and even 2 others after that. Looks like we are.
14, 262 feet, par 3. This hole, if I recall, I was trying... Actually, this is probably one of the few holes I had a little bit of luck on, because I tend to shank this to the right more than I want to.
Yeah, you want to get a turnover, but you don't want to really turn it if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but
No.
you want to kind of you don't want it to turn it. You want to drift it to the right. See how he's kind of throwing a straighter disc on that hyzer to
Yep.
drift it to the right, because you don't want to fade to the right. Then you're going to be 45 feet. So he kind of played the hyzer angle with a straighter disc, glided it forward, and then had it fade out.
Well, that's great control. Let's see how Kim responds. This looks pretty good, too.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, okay, a little bit farther back. Still going to test him.
A little bit low, but he's still got a putt. He had the right idea there. Yeah, he's probably circle's edge.
Little bit of a test here. Just a tickle.
Ooh,
He's
jammed it.
fine.
Yeah, when Kim's putting like that, he's very difficult to beat because he's always a good thrower. He's always going to give himself the putt.
Kim's putting is just fantastic. You put him anywhere within
Yeah.
50 feet of the basket, and he's a complete threat.
Especially this guy too. Same thing.
Oh, Thomas is the same.
Good catch.
Anyone that says those kinds of baskets don't catch discs, replay that one. I think the final chain on the
Yeah,
right is what caught
that
it.
was a good catch. He had a pro side hit, but it was a good catch.
Yeah.
So, a couple more birdies there. Kim approaching double digits through 14 holes, which is absurd. But Thomas getting back on the horse now. He's 3 down already in this back 9.
Yep. Okay, 5 strokes back through 14, just 4 holes remaining. It's going to be pretty tough for him to win this, I think. But let's see what happens. Number 15, 328 feet, par 3.
This one you got another couple options. It's you can another turnover, or you can throw a sidearm at it. I don't really think there's a hyzer line, although Thomas probably might find one. He usually finds a hyzer line anywhere. But this one, I wouldn't be surprised if Kim's going to throw a buzz turnover and Thomas goes a sidearm.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess. Okay, so I'm 1 for 1. That looks a little too high.
Looks
Unless it drops. It's dropping.
huge. Yeah, that's a bit
good
too
line,
far.
just a little bit too high. Nope, 2 for 2. Called it. Buzz
There
turnover.
you go.
I'm done. I'm 100%. I'm
That's
retiring
it.
from commentary.
That's it.
It's all downhill from here.
Oh,
A little short.
a little. What is that, edge of circle 2? See, I'm telling you. Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, he's about 50.
50 feet.
Yeah.
Mid-circ. Mid-circ 2. Put it in. Go
Get it.
in.
Oh, man. It's farther than it looks. Like
It
this
is.
hole. It's 328. It's downhill, but it's still. It probably plays like the full 328 for some reason.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man,
boy.
I really wanted to make that.
That's his opportunity to pick up the stroke
Yeah.
he needs. Kim
Good putt.
picks up the par.
He's jamming him. He's putting the power behind it too. You know, he's feeling the putt for sure today.
Definitely.
It's almost the most casual 15-footer I've ever seen.
Practice makes perfect.
I mean, well, his arms are 6 feet long. He can drop in a 15-footer just reaching.
Stretch Armstrong. Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was a cool toy. I had one of those when I was a kid.
That's throwing it back. Oh man, a couple threes. I mean, it's not uncommon. That hole, for how open that hole is, it's like the distance is weird. I don't know what it is.
All right, number 16, par 3, 397 feet, guys. I think I can say it.
Everybody gets one. I had it on the front 9.
See?
I forgot how to word.
We got a few garbage can obstructions here on the right. We don't want to hit that.
This is a tight green. Like I think that
Yes.
is that creek playing out of bounds again, or because I ripped it off for Lady Gaga. I'm not sure if it's for winter or not, but in summer it's a tight green for how long this shot is.
All right, let's see what happens.
Thomas going straight at it. That's a smart play. I mean, he's trusting that to kind of get a little bit of turn, and it's landing fairly straight to give himself a look at it. That's
Too
again.
bad.
That's, I mean,
40-ish?
circle 2-ish. Yeah.
Oh, that's way too left.
Got to catch a few Twizzlers.
That-
Oh, it did.
Ooh.
It's good. That's probably a good hit if it's on the edge. Maybe not. I thought it was more on the edge. Looks like he's got an out.
Throwing
though.
a roller.
Roller in the snow. I mean, you
It's
can
not
commit, you
bad.
can commit to throwing it hard. That's for sure.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, from where he was, that's a good. That's a putt he can make. That's probably around the edge of the circle.
Thomas looking to gain a stroke here.
Wouldn't be surprised if he bangs that one.
Go in, please.
He's online.
He definitely is. He's just
On
not
line.
giving it enough power.
Yeah. Oh, good save from Kim.
Good save from Kim. Digs himself out of some serious trouble with a roller and finishes
Yeah.
up with par.
I think he's thrown more sidearms just this round alone than I've ever seen him throw in person.
Kim?
Yeah,
Kim's got a great sidearm.
he does. He doesn't really. I think he just trusts his backhand turnover, and to be fair, he's really good at it. So
He is. I think he has a lot more power in his backhand too,
Oh,
but
for
his
sure.
forehand is still quite strong. Very accurate.
yeah, but I mean.
Kim's
this
got
stage-
every tool
yeah,
in the
exactly.
toolbox.
This stage of the game, you do need both spins sometimes, but Kim can get away with throwing the Buzz SS turnover. Like
Yeah.
I've seen him throw it in London. I mean, the drive he had with that was just ridiculous. I don't remember what hole it is at St. Julian, but it's the downhill one that goes to the right, the crazy like 90-degree turn, and he put it 60 feet long in the basket. It was ridiculous.
All right, well, number 17, par 3, 243 feet. You're going up over this bridge. You've got some water here on both sides, and this is not a good place to be. And then obviously the green here up ahead with a hill behind. What's the plan? Crash into the back or?
Yeah, nice little ace run. Probably a putter or soft mid. The back tee is a little more elevated, so it's kind of more at the height of the basket. That's
looks
looking
okay.
Looking all right. I don't know how far that is. Maybe 35-ish. Can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell enough by that angle
Yeah,
myself.
this is just a straight shot for these guys. Kim's throwing that buzz again. That should be fine. Yep, playing to the hillside.
Great shot from Kim.
He's not giving Thomas any breathing room this round.
No, not at all. Kind of an awkward stance to throw from.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of put more arm into that one. I looked like I'm not sure if he was kind of backed into that tree at all. I couldn't really tell, but it looked like he tried to spin it with his arm more than kind of push with his back leg. It looked like, or maybe that's just me.
I think Kim's pretty much got this first match locked up with a 6-stroke lead going into our final hole.
Yeah, I mean, if he concedes that lead on this hole, then I don't know what to tell you, Kimmy. But I don't think if he gives up 2 strokes in this hole, or even 1 stroke, I'd be surprised, unless Thomas birdies it. But,
No, he could probably throw with his left hand and still win.
yeah, and he'd probably still beat me too.
Yep. All right, 17 down, 6-stroke lead,
10 down.
10 strokes below par for Kim Scott Wood. What a fantastic play.
I mean, right out of the gate, like even on hole 1, his second shot on hole 1 almost went in. So you can tell he's in the zone today.
All right, final hole, 18 par 3, 279 feet.
It's a pretty hole. I like this one.
Yeah.
It shapes a nice tunnel shot. You really gotta in the summertime you want to land this one like 20-25 feet short.
Yep.
And then just kind of skid to the basket. If you land at the basket, you're gonna be 40 feet down that hill. But I mean, in the snow, you could probably run right at it and it'll be fine.
It's a death drive,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Kim going left, sneaks by that tree.
It's fine. I mean, he doesn't need to birdie this one.
Yeah, this is a chip up,
So
maybe a run. See what his look is on that basket. Gilbert looking to pick up a stroke here.
well, that dropped quick. Good skip
That
though.
almost
Wow.
goes in. Great shot.
That kind of elevated down quick, but you got a good skip. So
It's funny from that perspective. It looks closer. It looked like it
It
went by the
does, yeah.
basket, didn't it? And it's
depth perception is not a thing on camera sometimes.
no, it's not.
Oh man, he's right there.
Thomas just throwing his arms up like
Yeah,
that's
I've,
it.
I've been there before, Thomas. It's like if you find every way for it to not go in the basket.
It's a good thing the score is reset for round 2.
Oof.
Good shot from Kim there. I guess he was closer than it looked.
Yeah, he got up there pretty good.
All right.
Thomas is so tall. It's
I know.
ridiculous.
Tapping out for formalities to clean up this
Yeah.
first round.
Yeah,
we have
good-
a winner
good-
here with Kim.
Good
Kim
round
Scott
from Kim.
Wood.
He's probably played this course a lot too. Even before, like they redesigned it years ago.
Mhm.
But he's probably played it even before that. I mean, he's Toronto local. He probably knows all the courses in the GTA, but like the back of his hand.
100% he
Yeah.
does. Oh, I guarantee you he does. This course has been around for
Yeah.
20 years. I don't know the exact amount, but it's been around a long
They had a
time.
really good redesign years ago, and this is what we're playing now. Is the redesign, obviously. And I like it. It's a fun track. It's good park style.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's fun. I wish I lived closer to it, to be honest.
All right, on to the top link leaderboard. No surprise here. We've got 5 good birdies out of the back 9 from Kim Scott Wood, starting out on fire with those first 3, and Thomas with just 3. That's still far, far better than I would ever do, that's for sure.
Yeah, even though these holes are, or a couple of them are over 300 feet, but most of them are in that like mid 200 range.
Yeah.
You still have to throw a specific shot. It's not a pitch and putt by any means.
Yeah, it's about accuracy.
Yep. Accuracy and speed control.
Definitely. Good choice on the green color too in the future in the winter. Picking a good color against the background snow always works.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Once again, guys, thanks for all your support with the shop. We're currently working really hard to bring brands in from all over the world.
That's
We've
a cool
got 6,000 new Yukon discs coming. You saw that brand there. Some Halos, very popular.
Like look at that selection. You walk through that, you get overwhelmed. You don't know where to start looking.
Well, we're switching to the if you see that we got the racks, we got the discs stacked up there, right?
Yeah.
We're switching to a bin system, so they'll go all the way to the back of the rack, and then you'll pull it out, and all the discs will be inside. There'll be like tabs to show you.
Yep.
And we'll be able to fit about, I think when we did the math, it's about 50,000 discs in the racking we have there, and then another 10,000 or so we can fit in the shop up front. So.
Oh.
Yeah, the goal is to have every brand, every disc, every mold, every color, every grammage, every seasonal release, you name it. That's the goal. So we'll keep working on that.
So if you guys need discs, you know where to go, because
Yes.
chances are these guys already have them.
That's
or
right.
they're on the way. So.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the first round of action. Just so you know, going into the second round, we are resetting the scores, and that'll be up and coming on Thursday and Friday of this week. So thanks again for watching. We'll catch you on the next chunk of action. See you soon.
Stay tuned.